met you today. Can't get out your own way. Well, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Something new, you know what I mean? It's always good when there's something new about. We're fucking be the best band in the world again, man, without a fucking doubt. And we're just making rock and roll music. So I just want them to just get off on it, you know, and if they don't like it, they don't like it. If they like it, fucking turn it up.
Just call me the roller. I'll squeeze it and fold you.
It was just one of those weird kind of periods of time when you knew you were gonna carry on doing what you were put here to do. But we weren't called Beady. There was just a thing of music needed to be done, but it wasn't going to be under the Oasis umbrella.
An alcohol, lemon haze. I've been watching you for days. You've been out.
I remember talking to Gem, do you want to carry on? That was as far as I put it at that point, is that, do you want to carry on? And he was, yeah, of course. I don't think either of us could imagine there not being a band around us.
I mean, even that time when it all kind of imploded, it seems so long ago now, and it wasn't. It was only a year and a half. But there was a sense of something was coming as well. There was something in the air.
We're so deep into these 13 tunes now, it's ridiculous. We were calling them demos, but a lot of these demos ended up just kind of like really informing the record. But the magic of the album just still comes from that feeling of driving through leafy North London on a morning, just feeling really like positive about the world, and just going down to your mates to do a tune. Just writing, recording the music that you love with your best mates.
I'll take you somewhere you never need be. I'll give you something you never need fear.
It just so happens that everything that we were doing was fucking sounding good in our head, you know what I mean? So I don't know what other people think or will think of it. Might think it's a load of shit, but it's the kind of music I want to be making. Is we thought, oh fuck yeah, this is going to be good, man. See you tomorrow at 11 o'clock. We just took it one day at a time, you know what I mean?
Call me the roller. I just gonna show you.
These 13 songs, they're the first 13 we did. There was just the three of us, you know, there was no outside influence. Nobody knew what we were doing. There was no crew around. And we weren't in the dark. It wasn't like we didn't know what we were doing. It was like we actually really know what we're doing here. We were kind of like, okay, let's just go in the studio, see what happens, you know. And then the idea of going into Rack came about. Rack's a beautiful place, man. I can't believe I don't live there. It's an old style studio. It was Mickey Mouse studio. I think his family, I mean, they all run it. It's got a vibe. It's got history. They've made a shitload of hit records there. It had something that made us want to be there. It was a joy just to go in there and make some new music and just let it out, really.
Recording at Rack was an absolute blast. Because there was a producer involved, we relaxed a lot more because Gem had been doing technical work of recording, so we all had a great time. The tune seemed to flow, the sound was great, it was just 10 out of 10 for me.
Like all bands, and especially people who, dare I say, become icons, there's a laziness to people's perception of them. Liam, he's very driven, man, you know, and aside from writing the songs, he was involved in the arrangements, the production, and the mixing, and the mastering, let alone running his clothing label and buying up rights to films. So he's kind of been let off the leash a little bit.
way it should have been. That's what was lacking in Oasis, you know what I mean? It's nice to be involved with everything, you know what I mean? People always used to think, oh, he was lazy, or I couldn't be bothered, I was in the pub or whatever. Nah, no one give me the call, you know what I mean? Or Andy or Gem, you know what I mean?
We've always appreciated the look. It's sometimes as important as it.
The photo shoot, we met this guy, Steve, can't remember his second name, but yeah, we definitely put a bit more time into it instead of just letting this geezer go, right, we'll meet you at this studio and 10 o'clock and I'll deal with it. So we sort of went out the day looking for places to be shot, put a bit more effort in it, a bit more time. Whereas we didn't do that before, and it definitely works, man, pays off. Check this shit out, man. This is... Turn up. Comes out the fucking door, man. Check this out, Charles, man.
Somewhere down the line, we'd come in having finished the album, and our management said, oh, by the way, yeah, you know, just confirmed the first 6 gigs. And you go, what? We're not going to some out-of-the-way country that we think we'll get away with it. We're going to Glasgow, Barrowlands, and we're going to play to some of the most up-for-it fans.
And it's starting to sound fucking good. It's going to definitely work live, but you know, I'm definitely nervous about going back out again under a new fucking thing. But once I've got the first gig out of the way, then it'll be fucking business as usual. It's just the only thing about fucking remembering all them fucking cunting words. It's just fucking erasing all them songs of the past, fucking putting another load on me. But no, it's great. No, I'm looking forward to it, man. I can't wait. Video's the bollocks, man. I instantly thought, right, Jumping Jack Flash, let's fucking go there. Really simple performance gig, but with the girls, definitely wanted to get 3 dancers in, because there's obviously girls on the tune, but wanted to go there, man.
Jason Boredom, please.
The tune started off, it was a bit slow and a bit Rolling Stones, and it just bored me a bit. And then went on one night, had a listen to some old rock and roll stuff, Jerry Lee Lewis and stuff. Come in the next day, and I think everyone was kind of thinking the same thing, you know what I mean? Let's fucking get it rocking a bit on the piano. So did that, and it worked out well, man.
You get it, I get it now. Baby, hold on. Baby, come on. Baby, come on. You get it, I get it now.
Videos I find a pain in the ass, but this one seems to be going really well. It's the best one I've kind of done for a long time. It's just us performing and doing what we do. It just fits, man. It works.
Baby, come on. You get it, I get it now.
Gaming, mate, as they say. Today was a lovely day. I could stay here all fucking night, you know what I mean? So it's a nice day. Beady in the fucking area. I don't want to start fucking making reggae records or, you know, just for the sake, you know, going, oh, we're going to make a really different record just for the sake of it. Because we was in Oasis, and what would be different than Oasis? I'm Liam, and I was Liam in Oasis, and I'll be Liam in Beady. And if there's another fucking band that comes, I'll be Liam in that. So there's no faking it with me, you know what I mean? I am what I am, and I think that's what Gem is, and Andy is. I'm going to do what I always do, and that's fucking sing rock and roll music. The lairier the better, you know what I mean?
love the record. We've got to go and play that, people. And hopefully shitloads of people will get what we're doing here, you know. Who knows, man? And I think that's kind of a good element to all this as well, in a way.
Shakes down, but it's not enough. The beam is up and it keeps it high. I've seen them move and it blows my eyes. The falls and ocean.
After the tour's finished, we're pretty much going straight into doing this soundtrack for the Apple film. But aside from that, I've already got a pile of tunes knocking about for the second album. I know Liam has got some great tunes and Gem's got some great tunes. I'm saying roll on album 2.
We can have it again, man. World domination, why not? I'm definitely not doing it for a couple of years. We need to fucking be the best band in the world again, man, without a fucking doubt. I'm not into being second. It's doesn't look good on my CV. So yeah, take it round the world, man, and fucking kick ass, man. Do what Oasis didn't finish off.